I'm David Washington. Before we begin our program tonight, let us take the time to remember the 19 victims who have lost their lives during the City Hall construction and tower. This is for those who passed away and tragically died during the construction of City Hall. The program will start in 60 seconds. We'll see you then.
The leading cause of death is on this puzzle. You have to guess it. It's lung cancer. Lung cancer causes death to anybody. Call 1-800-QUIT now for more details.
Washington. Welcome to The David Show presents live from City Hall, and thank you, Mr. Johnny Gilbert, for that wonderful announcement. Today we'll be talking about Philadelphia City Hall, the 30-year construction, and also the interview with the statue of William Penn atop City Hall later on in the program. And also the guest of honor, the Philadelphia City Hall. The tower tour is so perfect. You're going to see the entire stuff. Chuck Strongback and the crew will be around. Let's talk about a bit about City Hall. City Hall took 30 years to build, from 1871 till 1901. 88 million bricks lays the foundation from the bottom to the top, including the little perch of the 27-ton statue. Hey, it's a beautiful time right now to talk about City Hall with this David's History Fact about City Hall. So I'm going to go to my announcer's booth over there and do our history fact. So ladies and gentlemen, I got to go over right now. It is now time for David's History Fact. Hello and welcome to David's History Fact about Philadelphia City Hall. The building was designed by Scottish-born architect John MacArthur Jr. in the Second French Empire, and it was constructed from 1871 till 1901 at a cost of $24 million. City Hall was topped off in 1894, although the interior wasn't finished until 1901. Designed to be the world's tallest building, it was surpassed during the construction by the Washington Monument and the Eiffel Tower, though it was at completion as the world's tallest inhabitable building. It was the first modern building, excluding the Eiffel Tower, to be the world's tallest building and
also was the first secular inhabitable building to have that record. All previous world's tallest buildings were religious structures, including the European cathedrals and, for the previous 3,800 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza. Calder wished the statue to face south so that its face would be lit by the sun most of the day, better to reveal the details of his work. The statue actually faced northeast towards the Penn Treaty Park in the Fishtown section of the city, which commemorates the site where Mr. William Penn signed a treaty to the local Native American tribe. The building was topped by an 37-foot, 27-ton bronze statue of city's founder, William Penn, one of the 250 sculptures created by Alexander Milne Calder that adorn the building inside and out. The statue is the tallest atop any building in the world. Whew, that's a lot of announcing. Well, back to the bench. Hey, hold on for 1 second, son. Oh my gosh, That's right, I'm Kenny Williams from High Rollers. The old show with Alex Trebek before he went to Jeopardy? That's right, son. You know, you gotta get a bit more announcer skills there. You got another script on you? I do, but, hey, read it now. I got some music for you. Okay, here we go. City Hall is built on the area designated by William Penn as Center Square. It was a public square from the city's founding in 1682 until the construction of City Hall began upon the site in 1871. It was one of the 5 original squares of Philadelphia laid out on the city grid plan by Penn. It lay at the geographical heart of the city from 1682 until the act of consolidation, 1854, although it was never the social heart of the city during that long period. William Penn planned for Center Square to be a central square or plaza of 10 acres to be bordered by the principal public buildings, such as the Quaker Meeting House, the State House, the Market House, and the Schoolhouse. Despite the two riverfronts, Delaware and Schuylkill, Penn's city had an inward-facing design, focusing on this central plaza.
Whew! Gosh, what a recording. I cannot tell you how long I have those takes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is David's history fact about City Hall. We saw the pictures and all the great stuff about City Hall. I want to say a special thanks to Wikipedia for this information. Coming up next on The David Show special, the City Hall Tower Tour, and also Chuck Strongbeck's with his own fact about City Hall for our Tall Towers of Philadelphia segment. Hang on tight, we'll be right back for more right after this. Welcome back to The David Show presents live from Philadelphia City Hall. Well, my producers and I were thinking about a Jeopardy or a Jeopardy clue or a Wheel of Fortune puzzle for you guys at home to figure out during the process of the City Hall program. Well, we are arguing about it all day long, so we decided we're going to have the Jeopardy clue first and the Wheel of Fortune puzzle at the end of our program. So, without further ado, this is the Jeopardy clue with my good friend, Mr. Johnny Gilbert. Here's the Jeopardy clue.
This
is Jeopardy! A special Jeopardy clue contains information about Philadelphia City Hall. Here is today's clue. This man had found the city of Philadelphia in 1682, who is now standing atop City Hall. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, you have to phrase it in form of a question, and if it's a correct one. And now back to David Washington.
That is a very good clue, Johnny. Thank you. We'll have the clue right after our program is finished. But right now, let's talk about the facts about City Hall with Chuck Strongbacks. But guess what? We have another big argument. Tom Bettercroft wants to take part of this program too. So anyway, we said, hey guys, why can't we all get along? So without further ado, here's executive producer Tom Bettercroft and Chuck Strongbacks for Just the Facts about the Philadelphia City Hall. Take it away, guys.
Hi, I'm Chuck Strongbacks.
Good evening, I'm Tom Bettercroft, and welcome to Just the Facts.
Now, we've all heard about how tall the City Hall Tower is,
How many feet is the City Hall Tower?
and how huge it is. But we forgot one thing,
And what is that there?
the clocks. Let's talk about that.
Sure, how very timely.
Very funny, Tom. Here we go. The City Hall Tower features clocks 8 meters, which is 26 feet in diameter on all 4 sides of the metal portion of the tower.
Metal portion of the tower? I thought it was brick laden all over.
Well, Tom, it's part brick and part the steel fragment, see?
Oh, okay. And it's larger than the clock tower in the Palace of Westminster in England.
That's right. That's all for Just the Facts.
David Washington, come on down.
Show off.
Thank you, Chuck Strongbacks and Tom Bettercroft, for your great facts about City Hall. The clocks and everything is great. Okay, now let's have some silence. We have a big interview today with the man, the legend, behind the City Hall and on top of the City Hall, Mr. William Penn. William Penn was an English Quaker best known for founding the colony of Pennsylvania as a place of religious freedom in America. So without further ado, would you please welcome the man, the legend, Mr. William Penn. Good morning, good evening, William. How are you today?
I am fine, thank you. How are you down there?
I'm doing fine down here, sir. Let's begin with our questions. The first question is, did you have any support from your father about being a Quaker?
No, my father did not support my belief.
I see. That's really deep. That's really deep there, Mr. Penn. My next question is, in 1984, President Ronald Reagan named you an honorary citizen of America. Now tell me, sir, how do you feel about that?
I am honored and blessed to hear that. Thank you.
You're welcome, but I'll probably pass the word. I'll pass the word, Mr. Penn, sir. Final question. Hey, how's the weather up there?
Don't ask.
Right. Okay. Thank you, Mr. William Penn. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little pause. We'll be right back for more of the program right after this. Don't go anywhere. And now it's time to reveal the final Jeopardy answer. The correct answer is, who is William Penn? And if you guessed it, you are correct. Thank you for playing Jeopardy! This is Johnny Gilbert speaking. And now, David Washington. What a great Jeopardy clue. Thank you very much, Mr. Johnny Gilbert, the announcer of Jeopardy. Watch him every night on Channel 6 at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. And I hope you folks at home know the answer to the question, and I hope you phrase it in form of a question. And I believe you have the right answer. We are just moments away from the Philadelphia City Hall Tower Tour in Center City today. Actually tonight, as you're watching it, because we already pre-recorded it. So let's just tally some of these things up here. The City Hall Tower is 548 feet from the base of the foundation up to the top, with the 27-ton statue of William Penn, which is 37 feet and took 30 years to build. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, before we get underway with the City Hall Tower Tour, we have a Wheel of Fortune puzzle. So here's our Wheel of Fortune announcer, Jack Clark, from 1985, to bring you the Wheel of Fortune puzzle. Let's crank that Wheel of Fortune music up. Here we go. Good evening. I'm Jack Clark, announcer of Wheel of Fortune. Here is tonight's puzzle category and the puzzle solution. The category is Famous Person. Me and David put the letters R-S-T, L-N-E in the puzzle board right there. And you have only time to answer the puzzle, and I hope you have it right. We'll reveal the puzzle later on in the program. And now, back to David Washington. All right, Jack Clark, thanks very much for that Wheel of Fortune puzzle and category. You folks at home, figure out the puzzle, and I hope you solve it at the end of the program, and we'll bring you the right answer to that puzzle. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. You have seen the facts about City Hall, how the tower and the entire building, from bottom to top, was constructed 30 years ago, and guess what? This is it. It's time for the City Hall Tower Tour. It's going to be totally great. So, I'll be behind the camera for a few minutes. That means I have to change jackets. Me and the gang will be talking about the City Hall Tower as well, with some beautiful Price is Right music. You shall excuse me. I'll see you in a few minutes. Going behind the camera, so we'll be right back with the City Hall Tower. Is the elevator moving? Yep, here we go.
Wow, this is great!
David, are you sure we have to take the elevator? Can we take the stairs?
Well, my friend Tom Bettercroft, there are actually 605 steps to the top of the tower, and good luck looking down.
Looking down? Oh no. Hey. Why are we going up this so fast?
Oh, Tom, are you a scaredy cat?
I'm no scaredy cat. Gee whiz. Who do you think I am, chicken?
Well,
Chuck? Oh gosh, this is a great... Oh my gosh, is this the clock part of the tower?
That's right, Kenny.
Hey, look at that. That's right, 26 feet in diameter. My goodness, this is groovy.
Yeah, well, here we go. We're almost to the top of the tower now.
Oh gosh, I can't look.
Oh, Tom.
Hey, come on, man. Be in sport.
That's a good idea, my friend. As I said, be a sport, okay?
Here's the steel portion of the tower. We're almost there.
Hey, this is gonna be groovy. Hey, let's cut off that music so we can look at the view, shall we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did the elevator stop already? Just about there. Oh gosh. Oh no. Isn't that? Yep, here we are. This is the south side where all the sports complexes are.
Wow.
That's where the Sixers and Eagles and all the other guys are playing, right? That's right, Kenny. And here's the other side. Wow, this is the view of the southeastern part. I can almost see my old job from there.
What old job, Dave?
UPS.
Oh, gosh. It's UPS, huh?
Yeah, but never mind about that. Let's just keep on going, shall we?
Yeah, this is such a pretty sight. Hey, can you move the camera a bit more? We ought to see the rest of the... okay, we'll just go over here.
Yeah, what a sight. Here we go. Let's move to the other side, shall we? Let's just move slowly right there. Ah, here it is. What is this, Tom Bettercroft? Is the show over, David? Not yet. You gotta open your eyes. And don't look down. Okay. Hey, that guy's head is in the way. I know. Okay, this is the PSFS Tower and the Aramark Building. That means we're not far from Market Street? Of course we're not far from Market Street, Tom Bearcroft. We're just right smack dab in the middle of it. Good one, David, the smack dab in the middle. David, don't zoom in so fast. Tom, don't be chicken. You said...
Oh, come on now, you know. Hey, look, is that the Ben Franklin Bridge?
Yeah. Hey, that guy's drinking water. I'm getting a little airsick here. Can we get down now? We're not finished, Tom. We gotta go all the way around the building. Gosh, look at the view. And look, it's Northeast Philadelphia right over there. It's where some of my friends live. Hi, friends. Hi, friends indeed. Hey, where's David Roxborough? Here I am. Whoa, this is awesome. Is that the Pennsylvania Convention Center down there? Yeah, it is, David. Hey, everybody, did I miss it? Am I too late? Oh, my golly Wally, look at that. Woo! What a view. That's right, Chuck Davidson. Look at that tall edifice. Gosh. Did I miss anything? Hey, look. It's my good friend Christopher Cruciferous. Greetings, everybody. Nice to meet you. Ah, North Broad Street.
Hey, that's where David goes to school, Temple University.
Yeah, well programmed.
Hey, that's great.
That's a little high elevation, David. Is that the old Philadelphia Inquirer building? That's right, Tom Bettercroft. Coming up next, we're going to see the, what's that again? The Philadelphia Art Museum. It's going to be a great sight to see. From up here? Yeah. Great Scott! That's the most nicest building in the world! Is that it? Yep, we gotta get through that other beam over there so we can give you a good camera close-up there, buddy.
Gosh, what a view. Someone's camera's in the way.
I know. Well, here it is.
Someone's head is in the way, David.
I know. We'll just, wait patiently. Let's get a zoom up. David, please don't zoom up so fast. You're making me crazy. Oh, Tom Bettercroft. Oh, wow, what a view.
You could say that again.
I have to say, this is a great building, the Philadelphia Art Museum. Let's zoom on back. Yes, please. I'm getting a little seasick. Seasick? Yeah. Of seeing too much. Oh, gosh. Tom Bearcroft, you're such a chicken.
Yeah, I would definitely agree. Chicken.
I'm not chicken. I just don't like heights that much. Okay. Let's move over to my favorite building. Look at that. That's the, Liberty Place 1 and the rest of the towers, including the Comcast Tower. Whoops! There we go.
Yeah. Is that the building that might showcase next?
David, it's too big! Please zoom out of there. Come on. I'm just doing just for the heck of it. Okay, David. Sorry to ruin your part of the party. It's okay, Tom. Wow, that's a building. Is that 945 feet in that one?
Yep. And up we go to City Hall's William Penn.
David, I don't like to see it. Please, can you just shut off the camera and call it a day?
I can't just call it a day. We're almost finished.
Okay. You know something? That City Hall tower is groovy, man. And is that a bronze statue?
That's right, Mr. Davidson. It is a bronze statue.
I can't believe it. That's groovy. Kenny Williams, what do you think about that?
Well, I gotta say, this is the tallest edifice I haven't seen before. It's the tallest city hall with a tower in all the world. And we're glad to boast about it, huh?
Yep, much taller than the Capitol building. Whoops.
No offense to the people in Washington who's watching this program. Yeah.
Why is it pointing the other way? I thought it was going to point south.
Well, the reason why the tower's statue is pointing northeast is because it's to the folks in Tacony. Wow, what a dedication.
Yeah. Well, let's get down. David, don't ever get me up here again.
All right. Let's get back downstairs, shall we?
No problem.
Whew, boy. That was one swell tower tour, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty good. Now, time for me to bring out my little stats about City Hall Tower. But first, let's take a quick little break. We'll be right back in a moment with more of the program. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to the program and the Wheel of Fortune puzzle solution. And if you guessed Alexander Milne Calder, you're correct. Way to go. And now, here's a factoid about Alexander Milne Calder. Alexander Milne Calder sculpted more than 250 sculptures around the City Hall edifice, including the top of City Hall, Mr. William Penn, the founder of the Pennsylvania Colony back in 1682. For Wheel of Fortune, I'm Jack Clark. And now, back to David Washington.
Welcome back to our program, and you saw the puzzle solution? Yep, that's right. Alexander Milne Calder. That is the puzzle solution. I hope you got it right, you folks at home. Now, let's tally everything up from this show. The City Hall took 30 years to build. The tower stands at 548 feet. The William Penn statue on top City Hall weighs 27 tons and stands at 37 feet. And from the takeaway to this program, the view of Philadelphia was amazing. Well, that's all the time we have right now for this Friday night program. I'm David Washington. Thanks for watching The David Show. We'll see you next month for another show, we hope. Until then, have a happy Halloween weekend. So long, folks.
my gosh, I almost forgot. Here's some information about how you can get a ringside seat for the City Hall Tower Tour or Interior Tour or both. Johnny Gilbert. If you're planning to visit Philadelphia or if you're staying in the city of brotherly love, check out the City Hall Visitor Center. Contact them for tickets at 215-686-2840. That's 215-686-2840. Or visit online at phlvisitorcenter.com/City Hall. Group rate reservations and rates are available by telephone.